I can't even do the face. It was an ugly ass like face where you're like, I just got that one off.
Always talking shit.
Well, why don't you sit down then?
Nigga, how many cups of coffee you gonna drink? Nigga, it's
enough. You gonna drink enough?
Nah, it's more advertisement for the mug. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
I don't drink coffee.
Fuck you talking about?
I don't know.
It's more advertisements for the mug.
Hey, we had mugs. I was just having like fucking some drink in mine. I ain't having no coffee.
Should I get another?
Well, that rubber band spin.
James.
Yes. I said a yes.
Do you still need to talk or something?
We're good.
Now we're good.
Yeah. These two are cardioid, so the way that we'll do is like they get like this.
Word.
Like this in the front. And this one will get both y'all in the front.
Yeah, my voice carries, so.
Yeah.
James, don't you usually have it plugged in on this side?
It's usually turned around the other way.
No.
It's usually
because these are the MIDI ins and the MIDI outs.
I mean, that nigga so high, you don't know.
No, for real. So serious.
You know,
you insert here, sir.
No,
and you plug everything else in here, sir.
No, you looked at it like, no. Like,
yes, sir. I'm still fucking high, okay?
It was like,
the shit has not gone down.
I feel like any other time he's like, no, but he was like, you have to look at it like,
Christ. Turn it down, Wilson. Turn it down, Wilson.
Is your mic up?
Oh no, it's on. I mean, I can see the red and everything on it.
All right. Here we go.
Ready?
Here we go.
One time for your mind, one time.
What the fuck was that?
I'm liable to say some funny ass shit like while I'm stoned right now. So.
Don't say nothing incriminating.
Incriminating?
You know I got it. All right, Joe Budden, calm your ass down. All right, James, talk.
Yo, hello, hi.
Can you talk like a regular person?
Yeah, don't lean into it either.
Welcome to my today. I don't know. My name is James.
What is wrong with
I don't know.
All right.
This is my normal voice.
This nigga done wrote everything in the fucking
Let's
room.
get it started. Yo, hello. Hi.
You good?
I'm good, baby. I'm good. I'm good, sure.
Welcome to my today.
Gucci.
I don't know. My name is James.
Oh, yeah, I'll take one more.
That's what you sound
I
like.
had to get up like when we started.
Just so you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. If you gonna keep talking like that, we'll do it live. Fuck it. I'm sorry.
He's gonna get beers, nigga. Calm down. We don't got like a system like.
Nah, it's a lotion, bro. It's a lotion. Calm down.
We don't got no system like fucking Joe Budden.
I'll
Nigga.
fuck you up.
We don't got no people like Joe Budden. Like, no, you know, they kill it. I said assistants, nigga.
I said assistants, nigga.
Hold up. Are you saying
Oh
assistant?
shit.
Or are you saying assistant?
Oh shit.
He got hell of niggas helping him, bro. I don't know. What's the word? What do you like?
Intern or something?
Yeah, you got mad interns, nigga.
You got mad interns. I don't know about that. All right, so we recording.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah,
Good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, I'm going now.
All right.
Is that?
We're going to try this video thing again. A
Alright.
little bit.
We're back.
We're back.
Long time no see.
Long time. When's the last time we were all together?
Should we introduce ourselves?
It's been a minute though.
I just realized we never introduced ourselves. We just started talking.
This is true.
Yo.
You want to introduce yourself since you brought it up?
Hey, Shawn Hood, nigga. Like, it's
Yeah, if y'all can see his stance, he's just like, yo, Shawn, nigga, what's up? You know? He got the DMX shit going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Who are you?
But nah, it's James McCollough reporting, you know, over here. Black Bear, you know how we do it.
This is Shawn.
He said with a monkey hat on his face.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I jumped this on and I put this on real fast, yo.
Like you warm, right?
Hey,
yeah, I'm warm,
hey,
yo.
I'm
comfortable.
I'm feeling cuddly as hell.
Hey, watch out.
Hey, T.I. gonna
Bear hugs for all. Y'all fucking around. Shit, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Heal the world.
Yeah.
Make it a better place. For you and for me.
Hey,
Yeah. This here is sound engineer, Dundee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's all you need.
Dummy.
That's
You
it.
don't say your name?
Dang.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to be polite and wait till other niggas.
He said he
Right.
was lying.
You should have said something already. I'm just saying.
Shit, this is Davion.
We wildin' over here, yo.
He's
hard.
The energy's been missing. That's
Davion.
why we excited, all right?
David on his third
You're
nigga
real excited.
I'm saying, like,
Alright. So we got the introductions out the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
all right.
That'll be sad for a second.
Yeah.
So are we on season 3 now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I feel like this is probably season
Season
three.
We on something.
We on something.
This is season 3.
Season 3?
Season.
Alright, so I guess this is the first episode of season 3?
It's the first episode of season 3.
Appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
So-
Season 3.
So,
I'm sorry, that was my excited voice.
it's a lot of shit that's happened.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's
and
not-
Already this year. We gotta talk about it.
I think the biggest thing that's happened, without a doubt, that's affected the hip hop community and black men, I think, as a whole, particularly, is the passing of Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
Neighborhood Nip.
Me and James were together right after it happened. Just different vibes are going on in the world right now with losing that man, and it's crazy to see how things are going down. But at the same time, I'm very optimistic about the future and the legacy that he's left behind. Because I mean,
It's crazy to see mostly that, you know what I'm saying, it's receiving so much love and more love like every single day. And people that are still not acknowledged that he's gone and is passing. You know what I'm saying? And then you see like high figures just trying to knock him down, you know, for whatever reason, which I still try to figure that out.
You know, on the other side, I see people that don't have like a lot of views or follows are also using images of him to ride the wave. And I'm like, don't disrespect that man
Yeah,
like
for
that.
real.
You know, something that was like if your man really loves you, he'll change. And it's a picture of Nip with his girl or some shit. And I'm just like, how are you about to?
I think somebody
put that shit out there. Like that's fucked up.
I think eBay was trying to put I think certain people off eBay was trying to use the memorial stuff.
I know they were
trying to
it wasn't eBay, it was it was like one of those services. It was like a lot of those services where like if you were trying to sell those tickets, they were like putting that shit taking that shit off automatically. But the best of the worst thing out of this is like I've seen a lot of, including myself, a lot of people like in the hip hop community, rappers like actually noticing like life is quick, and then you hear all the stuff he did.
For real, man.
And like Matt Barnes said like something. I saw like a snippet. I think he was like on D.L. Hughley like show, night show, and he was like, it's really cool to see white America accept Nipsey as a hero instead of like trying to tear him down. Because most of the time they're like, oh, he was a game banger. He was not a game. He was a game banger. He did this, he did that. But a lot of people are like, dude, he did this, he did this. They're actually like praising him for a lot of stuff.
Bro, I mean, the moves that this man made, like, set up him and his family and his kids for life. You know, investment plans and just and more investments.
I was about to say that's a start.
Yeah, that's just
just
the
talk
tip
about the
of the
security
iceberg.
Yeah, and it's
building and protecting and providing for your family.
I saw something today. His family is not like super thrilled with the people Reggie Bush and other people like trying to like donate money to his family. He's like, bro, no, we good. Like we don't need the money. Like they were cool with people like helping out with the funeral, the service or whatever, which I didn't watch because I don't really care.
They actually talked about it.
I mean, I don't care to watch somebody's funeral. Like I love Nipsey as a rapper and as a person, but I'm not trying to like
I respect that
and be like
I can't be mad at that because I haven't seen the memorial. You know,
I've seen clips of it.
I know it's all around.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I've seen clips. What his brother said. I saw like a little bit what his brother said. That was powerful. And I saw a little bit what Lauren said. YG.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not about to sit there and like stream the services. Like it. I mean, to me, like I just ain't gonna do that. Like it's I didn't know that.
I mean,
like that.
I'm just not into funerals like that. Like I've skipped some big funerals.
But
I couldn't imagine like live streaming a funeral.
But I do think it's like
I get it, but like
no, man.
Yeah. I think it's beautiful that
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like
I think it's beautiful that the family did it for the people.
But then, is this versus anything else like Michael Jackson? Because when stuff like that, when
that Michael Jackson one was for like. Here's the thing: Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, all these other people like that recently died in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Aretha Franklin because that's different. I don't know if they like streamed her funeral, but I do know like the Michael Jackson funeral and the Whitney Houston shit was nasty. I'm sorry. That was for like TV.
That was celebrity.
No, that was for TV, bro.
Yeah.
They did all that shit for TV.
Bro.
Like they were just trying to get ratings. The Nipsey thing, they weren't even gonna like originally show it, and then like the family was like, and we were streaming it. You know what I mean? Like. I mean, they actually did it for the people. Michael Jackson shit was like, everybody, this is for the fans. No, that's for y'all niggas to make some money, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's always the tactic, though, especially in that aspect when you talk about Michael Jackson and all the big figures and stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of videos have y'all been seeing circulate? Because I mean, there's been his mother's statement.
What his mother said was like super powerful.
Yeah.
That was like, and I'm not a religious dude or like. Not super spiritual, but like that shit was like.
I haven't seen that.
Because I've been in a situation where, like lose I've never been like lost a son or a daughter, but I lost my sister and other people. And like what she said, I was like, bro, I would not be on camera like saying anything like that. Like that's like a super strong and beautiful thing that she said. You know.
Yeah.
Like I was like, man, I mean, I don't even know where I would be trying to say that somebody put a camera in my face so that I could talk to. Family like, no, they ain't doing this shit. Get this shit out of my face. Yeah. But like that whole family's like super strong. I heard like a little bit what the kids, his kids said at his his funeral. It's like everybody that went up there was just like, bro, like I didn't even talk about my sister's funeral. Nigga. Like I ain't about to go up in front of like
I didn't know
Staples and like talk.
It's been surprising to see some of the like relationships that he had that you didn't know he had.
Like
him and Steph Curry had a really close relationship, and I watched I forgot that Steph has that weird web series or some shit where he riding in the car with people and stuff, and they were just talking about fatherhood and all of that kind of stuff, and man, that was just hearing you say that and having watched that recently, like those dots connect, because I bet his kids did get up there and stuff.
And like, oh no, his kids did, like, I think his daughter or his son, one of his kids said he had or he or she had a dream, and he or she, like, one of his kids, like, used his actual name, and it was like they came into a dream and was, like, telling him, like, the secrets of the world or whatever. I was like,
that's crazy.
It was like the kid was saying something about his dream and like how like his dad or her dad or whatever came. I think it was his son came to him in a dream and it was like telling him like certain stuff. And it was like, bro, that's some. Oh yeah, Snoop. I heard a little bit of what Snoop said. Yeah, that was cool. I mean, everybody that said something, I saw snippets of it, and it was beautiful. Like Farrakhan called him like Nipsey, not Nipsey Hussle, but Nipsey. Where Nipsey got his name from, and I saw some people like kind of.
Farrakhan is old as fuck.
Yeah, and also like, I mean, he said the wrong name. Like, he ain't being disrespectful. He ain't fucking Kodak.
Yeah, fuck Kodak.
I've
been on that fuck Kodak Black shit for a while though.
He's just been on some
this is a motherfucker with X amount of rape charge, like not even allegations and and charges. Like he's already been through jail, and then like also going through other pending cases and shit. Like I've been off Florida back for a while, but that's one of the most disrespectful things I've ever.
And the only thing you have to do is like that's the problem with like kids nowadays. They like you're trying to check them. It's like, bro, ain't nobody trying to check you. You're just trying to tell you like, hey, bro, you crossed the line. Just even if
don't be disrespectful.
And also like, I forgot who somebody said it, but like it might have been Charlemagne or like Joe or somebody, but they were like, hey, like that obviously that person don't got like no real homies, because like if you know your dude talks at the side of his mouth while you like live in a conversation that could possibly go wrong. Yeah. Like you shouldn't even have, like
somebody on this team should just be like, yo,
if he would have said that in private, nobody would have known. So the people there, and like it was, and like in the video, one of his homies was like, bruh,
what is you doing?
Like you hear somebody like kind of like, what the fuck you just say, nigga? Like so they kind of just say like they gotta make a sound, and then like people come out, they were aggressive about it, but he said like he would give Lauren London a year agreed before he hit on her. Some shit like that. And it was like literally like it was literally like 2 or 3 it was like 2 or 3 days after like Nipsey passed. It was like, bro, all he had to do was like, hey, my bad. When people like came at him like,
he sounded like a fuck bitch. That's what he sounded like.
Yeah, and you going like, oh, like it didn't when he apologized. It was like wasn't even an apology. He was like,
he didn't even really say I'm sorry.
No, he was like,
yo,
I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, like if you felt the way, that's you. Yada yada. It's like, bro, like,
nah, bro.
People like the Game and T.I. and all these other people, and like even take the fucking singer that said something to him about it. It's like, bro, ain't nobody trying to check you. They just trying to tell you like you offended a lot of people. Yeah. Nigga, like, just say my bad. You could he could have said my bad. Like I didn't mean it like that. It was
he could have just said that really. Yeah. But that weak ass attempt at an apology that was some bullshit.
And now you like in a beef with T.I. and like I didn't hear the diss track you.
That's not a beef you want to be.
I didn't hear the.
No, negative.
I didn't hear the diss track. It's called Expeditiously, which I don't think.
Apparently, he called his sons.
He called them sons like maggots, but we all know what that means. Yeah. And like he called Tiny Miss Piggy, and I'm like, bro, you fucking with a dude like Tia, like, bro, the dude like bro,
it's finna get serious.
Don't be in the same area, bro. Mm-hmm. And like I feel like Trick Daddy, like, cause when when Kodak went on High 97 and Ebro just like said, Ebro didn't do anything like totally out of the wrong, if you ask me. Like
I remember what you
when Kodak album came out, he was just like, they were having a good conversation. He was like, hey, I know you can't talk about it, but up here we his rape case, like we take that serious up here. Hopefully you come back and we can actually talk about it. Hopefully you beat your shit. But like, I just want acknowledge it. I feel like I wouldn't be doing it. And like, Buddy got in his feelings and like walked out. And like, then I see like Trick Daddy and certain people from Florida trying to G-check Ebro, but like, where y'all at when this nigga disrespecting a beloved figure, beloved man, who ain't really hurt nobody while he's in the game. He probably, who knows what he did when he was younger. Right. The nigga said something disrespectful about somebody who like passed, and his I don't know, his fiance or his mom, I don't know if they were married, whatever. But it's like, where y'all is it? Why y'all didn't like hit that nigga up like, hey bro,
chill.
That was
fucking chill.
Stop yelling like pump your brakes.
And that's chill out. I don't really like. It's like, bro, y'all come at
fucking red light on that ass.
Don't come at somebody like Ebro or whoever else, cause like, oh, that's our dude from our place that we, he's from Florida, he's from this place. But like when they do something out of line, like super out of line.
Where you been at?
Yeah, everybody quiet. Everybody like.
But I mean, like, but also to keep it real, like, ain't nobody ever asked for Trick Daddy motherfucking opinion about shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying that. But here's the thing. My thing is like,
he's not lying.
But if Trick,
I understand your point.
Yeah, but if you gonna come out and talk shit to Ebro and try to like, hey, like, don't you say nothing about my little homie, yada yada, and
that's
like,
that old nigga clout chasing, bro.
It's like, bro, then
like I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but I saw that reunion and I was like, damn, that bro is old.
And then check your little homie.
He ain't got the clout like that. Clearly, Trina paid for his divorce, bro.
Bro,
he ain't got the clout.
Trina paid for his divorce.
But I'm talking about, and not just Trick Daddy. I'm talking about anybody that's like that dude that like Kodak will somewhat listen to should have checked his ass.
I don't think that there's a person.
Yeah, Trick Daddy going out like that.
Who the fuck Kodak listen to?
I don't know. Somebody close to him got like he got to listen to somebody. Mm-hmm. He got to listen to his mom, uncle.
I think that's his problem.
I just saying you got to have somebody, not like somebody in his crew, not like a older rapper. It's got to be somebody in his family that he's like, all right, somebody got to, because like you talking about a dude, you already disrespect one dude who passed. Now you talking about a dude who like already said multiple times, if somebody says anything about my family, I'm going off.
Yeah.
Fuck rap, fuck money. Bro, you just called a nigga's wife Miss Piggy and his son like maggots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not gonna be a good look.
No,
I just said,
I'm wondering what's gonna happen afterwards and the aftermath and see how this is gonna come.
I don't think.
Luckily,
T.I. don't do no Rolling Louds, bro. Because that's like I was saying, that's where people get like people like catch people the most at these festivals. Like,
shit.
If I was T.I., I'd be like, hey, Rolling Loud. Let me get on that stage.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Kodak Slim? All right. Bro, as soon as I went around the corner, bro, I'm fucking that nigga up, whether I play or not. Because you ain't gonna put T.I. like early in the day.
Nah.
Kodak will probably be early in the day. Guess what?
Yeah.
If Kodak played before,
I'm here kind of early,
bro. If Kodak, if I was T.I., if I was in the same field,
what time he's going on,
bro?
All right, Cliff.
Hey, guess what? Me and some homies about to jump your asses and beat the shit out of you. So hopefully you go on stage and your face is all fucked up. And you ain't gonna be like, oh, hey, I'm good. Nothing happened to me. Nah,
I don't see Kodak being able to perform in LA.
No, like
in Atlanta, and probably not New York.
Bro, he didn't already got like
he got banned in LA.
Even in the Lil Wayne shit in New Orleans, they were like, there were certain people like, bro, you come down here, we fucking you up because he disrespected Lil Wayne. Bro, he been on like this little path, like if the Lil Wayne shit, the Young M.A. shit, the Nipsey shit, it's like,
the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Like I said, no guidance. Yeah. There ain't nobody who.
He's just gonna find himself just beat to a pulp or something. Something. It's gonna end up being something. That's for sure. Okay. If he keeps going down this road, somebody gonna reach out to him for sure. That's for sure.
But out there,
they're gonna reach out to him, bro.
Hey man, hey, what you say? What you say?
Yeah, but out there, like I was showing him a video when I got here earlier. It was Beast Coast, like the whole Joey Badass.
Yeah, the whole
Zombie
camp,
Underachievers.
On Apple Music, right?
Yeah, it was on Beats. They were on the Ebro.
I still haven't heard that track neither.
They were on Ebro show and what's his name? The smaller dude and Zombies, Flatbush Zombies. Dude with the beard, I can't remember his name.
I don't know the name.
Shit. I know his name too and I can't think of it. But he like made a good point because he was like, I just want to come off and say I'm naming names, but like I didn't really care for like what Nori and Charlamagne said about like not going back to the hood. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be telling people not to go back to the hood and try to help the hood out. That's not a good thing to promote.
Yeah,
for the world.
Yeah, and I was
Nori is a fucking mainstream ass voice.
And I heard what Charlamagne said. Charlamagne didn't really say you shouldn't go back to the hood. He was like, this kind of makes me feel like you shouldn't go back. Like
after this
Nipsey thing, he was like, I feel like this shit's making me feel like you shouldn't go back because like you come a target. Like he wasn't saying like don't go back. He was like this.
It just made
this situation makes.
It was probably a moment where he misused his influence in that moment, but at the same time, how many people like we've all he was like, we're all gonna have it.
Like you can do stuff in your hood, but like you shouldn't be like a main figure always there.
Yeah.
Because you come to target. Type thing. I think that's
to where people calculate on your downfall.
Yeah. I think he was trying to say like you shouldn't do nothing. He wasn't trying to say you shouldn't do nothing for where you came up at. You shouldn't just probably be there all the time.
But I think that's what he's trying to say. But he said still with me, I mean, I understood his staple in his community, and that's the reason why he was publicly always there. I would say if you're gonna do that, then make sure that, like, security is like is like straight and then beefed up. Not to be the way you can't be unapproachable.
But the thing with the Nip thing, like the thing with Nip, he had security everywhere. With that day, somebody hit him up. Is the other guy got shot is a 50-year-old man who just got in prison for 20 years, and he's trying to do. He's like, oh bro, come to the shop. I'll like line you up with some new threads. Yeah. So you can, when you see your family, you look good. Yeah. Because he hadn't seen his daughter in like 20 years or some shit like that. Yeah. So like,
well, goddamn.
He didn't. So the thing about Nip didn't tell his security. Like he didn't tell nobody. He just hopped up and went. Yeah. And then like all that bullshit happened. So like his security was like, dude, like I wish I could have took his place. Because that's the reason he had no security with him, because he just like, oh, I'm gonna go and like help the homie out and get some new clothes. And the dude that shot him, supposedly the worst thing he said to him was like, bro, like I don't want you around the shop. Like I heard some stuff. I don't want you around the shop. But he got in this feeling.
Supposedly pictures of them like dapping it up earlier.
Yeah, he was.
Like it's crazy, man.
But like, Buddy got in his feelings and came back and shot him. And ended up shooting the other dude too, and you see him shoot him like a couple more times, and that's because like Nipsey was like, "Oh, you got me," so he kept coming back and shooting him, and then he kicked him on the way up. Like it's just like,
yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like Nip died trying to do something nice, and the other dude that got shot just got arrested.
But what
though? That's what I was trying to
violation of the road. Like he wasn't supposed to be around any known or former known gang members. But the dude like was just getting some clothes, bro. Yeah. Like they trying to like, oh, let's do this. Even if Nipsey was a Rolling 60 or still affiliated with him, who gives a fuck? That nigga was just trying to like help the dude get some clothes. Yeah. Like. You shouldn't be putting that dude who just got shot in the back, who's in a wheelchair now, like, put him back in the system when he's been there for 20 years and he's like 54.
Don't overshadow something that's golden that you know someone's trying to give you and just trying to make it turn into something bad. Yeah.
But the best thing about, I guess, the underlying, like, the best thing about it is that all these gangs, like in New York, in LA, and people are like seem like they're trying to come together and actually do right. You know what I mean? Not like
pay attention and actually read some shit.
Yeah, and like actually get to come together and call truce and do this and do that. Like it's crazy how like somebody in 33 years could actually do a lot of good shit. My niggas, I mean, I turned 32 this year, so he's like a year and a half older than me, and that shit made me think about me personally, because I was like, bro, like, I didn't know he was like not that much older than me. Like bro, it made me look at me like, I could be doing a lot more.
Man, he was at the peak of everything, yo. I mean, he dropped his first album, his first debut album.
Thinking like that.
You know, and man, it's just crazy.
Talking about somebody that's done a whole shitload more than you have by some time. And
no, it's just like not trying to do a shit ton of stuff, but like
not like in comparison.
Like, but like it's like
what can I do to do more?
Yeah. Okay. Like what's holding me back on doing certain stuff I want to do? Like,
true.
I mean, it's just like I should just do them. Yeah. You know, rather than be like, I want to do that.
I can't do it.
But but I can do it though. That's it makes you think about like if forbid like something happened to me, like I just there's a whole bunch of stuff I had like planned up I didn't do. Might as well just do them. Like
yeah.
True.
Yeah. But no, I mean even just like in retrospect with Nipsey's passing, it's like I didn't even realize like how integral and influence he was to me, and like the same thought process of like like my whole idea of co-working and shit came from hearing his interviews on Hot 97 with Ebro about Vector 90 and being like, wait, there's a rapper that's doing a fucking co-working space, and like it's like for some reason Chameleonaire's always just been whack to me. Yeah, but like hearing that,
really,
yeah,
Chameleonaire's been whack to you.
I mean, in terms of like. There hasn't been enough interest in shit in terms of like his investing and his Silicon Valley shit.
That's because I thought you meant just rapping. I thought it was like
I give a fuck about that shit. But in terms of like Nip doing that shit, it's like no, I've been following his music and been following what he was doing since the first fucking few mixtapes he put out.
Well, Kabir doesn't do like interviews. He just does shit. And
exactly, he just invests in stuff. But like I said, Nip is doing this. He was neighborhood Nip.
Yeah.
You know. And between that and this other art venture that's in Richmond, Virginia, that I based everything off of Facilitate Local. Yeah. I mean, just like even down to the panels. He has this one panel on Larry King Live that's from like 2 years ago, and it's an N-word panel. It's a panel on the N-word, and they just talking. It's like Nip is I think the youngest person there, and then it's like maybe like a dude couple years older than him, and then everybody else is an older black dude. Yeah. You know, talking about. Do they use a word? How they use a word? Why they use a word? If they wish they still use a word, like just all those different kinds of things. Like me and you've had a lot of those conversations in the past, and so it's just that seeing that kind of group dynamic and vulnerability and leadership from those men, and particularly Nip in that situation because he was the youngest person. It's like.
He had the influence to actually, be on the panel to say something.
Yeah. I'm just forever grateful for the blueprint that he's left for all the work.
For sure.
Yeah. And it's crazy that his technical debut record is called Victory Lap.
It's crazy.
A lot of shit, like when you hear a lot of stuff that
Bro, going back and listening to go listen to motherfucking Blue Laces one. Oh my god. That's some motherfucking bone chilling shit. Like bone chilling shit, but
it's kind of like he knew, you know what I'm saying, to just know
so
to
like
get
I said,
more
that
motivation.
Possibility in the back of your head as a black man going back, being where we're from, this crab in a barrel mentality.
Yeah,
it's just is what it is.
Yeah.
But moving on, RIP Nip, praise the Lauren London.
Respect.
But what y'all want to move on?